Good morning, everybody on LinkedIn and everybody on YouTube that follows my channel. There's not many people, but I'm just at the beginning, so that's okay. But today, just a quick reminder about mental health and your mental well-being as a freight broker. It's incredibly important. It's incredibly important you keep a fresh head and a fresh mindset and to not let things get to you, to make sure that when you're talking with carriers, you're talking with your dignity, your respect, and your honor, and don't try to go about it your way in terms of making a situation harder than it has to be, and make sure that if you're talking with your shippers that you try to resolve their issues. Most times they have somebody that they have to answer to, so just like you might have somebody that you have to answer to, so you have to make sure to keep a level head and try to resolve their issues. And if an issue arises, always try to solve it the best that you can prior to involving your direct customer, because if it's something that can be resolved without their time, without their invested time, that's only going to bode well for you. If you can resolve it, if it's some kind of delay in transit, or a delay in loading, a delay in unloading, but something that you personally can resolve, try to go about it your way, and try not to get their time involved, because a lot of them don't have much time to resolve issues. They have other things they have to do as well. They have things that they have to cover themselves. So that's definitely one thing that to keep in mind is always take a moment, breathe, and try to resolve the issue yourself. And in terms of your well-being overall, try to eat healthy. Don't go full out on your chips and your chocolates and your processed chocolates. Don't go too crazy on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cans of Coke per day. It's just not gonna be an effective way of keeping up with freight or keeping up in logistics. And this is all just common sense talk. Like, this is not, I'm not an expert in this. This is just something that works for me. Instead of having your 6 Red Bulls for the day, I'm having my 59th Street Food Company water. So a good way to stay hydrated is keep on bringing in that water. When you wake up in the morning, take your easy sugars. Let's put it that way. I think that's a fair assessment. Easy sugars. So your peaches and your apples and your pears, and get that going, because that's going to go directly to your bloodstream. That's going to help you out, instead of pummeling back 16 Red Bulls and 36 espressos. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I would also like to say that try to get out in nature as much as you can. It doesn't have to be a forest or a national park. It can just be your backyard under a tree. Take 15 minutes out of your day to reset. What I like to do, I like to go outside in my backyard on a bench swing sort of deal that I have in underneath some pine trees, and I like to sit there, and especially on a hot day, I'll go out there for 20 minutes and just kind of relax, take a breath, smell the roses, because in life you must smell the roses. If you don't smell the roses, you're not living. It's that simple. Just it's very important. Mental health is very important. Make sure that you thank the people that are in your life. Make sure you show them your love, and whether that's on LinkedIn or in your personal life, do it. Just go out there and tell people that you feel good that they are in your life, and this will help you with your mental health as well. And try to take a breath in every situation. I am not perfect. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life, way too many for a YouTube video, and way too many to count. It's just a lot of mistakes, and to be able to keep a level head, I've had to smell the roses quite a few times. So that would be my suggestion for you as a freight broker. And don't let your failures be a personal attack on yourself. You're gonna come up short on some accounts. You're gonna come up short on meetings, and you're gonna come up short when everything looks promising. But to stay level-headed, to stay relaxed is very important for continuing to be successful in your business. So that would be my 5 minutes for the day on well-being and mental health, and I think more people should talk about it. And being vulnerable is good. It doesn't. It's more of a trait of a good businessman or businesswoman. It's not really. It shouldn't be a detriment to your overall abilities to do your work if you're vulnerable, and that's something that you should definitely take into consideration as well. So there you have it. Enjoy your day, enjoy your Tuesday, and we'll talk again about freight as soon as possible. But today I just wanted to mention mental health. Cheers.